let's go to a below the line or an itemized tax deduction, which would be charitable contributions. So this bill has made some unique changes for either side of the fence. First, let's talk about someone who takes the standard deduction. In years past, if you take the standard deduction, you have not been able to get any taxable benefit for the money that you contribute to charity because that's an itemized below the line deduction. This bill changes that, and it would allow even people who take the standard deduction to deduct up to $2,000 in charitable contributions. That's how it treats people who take the standard side. Now, for people who itemize and choose below the line tax deductions, you still can take a tax deduction for those charitable contributions, but it actually creates a floor for what you can claim that hasn't existed in the past. So prior to this change, if you gave $10,000 to charity, you'd be able to take that entire $10,000 as a below the line tax deduction. Now, what they have done is they have created a floor of 0.5% of your income that you have to clear before you can claim any remaining charitable contributions. So, for example, let's say that we have someone who earns $100,000 and they contribute $2,000 to a local charity. Well, now this 0.5% floor has been created. 0.5% of their $100,000 income is $500. So if they gave $2,000 to charity, they would have to subtract that $500 floor and they would only be able to claim the remaining $1,500. So in some senses, they made it easier and more beneficial for people who claim the standard deduction, and they made it more punitive for people who itemize by creating this floor that is admittedly small, but it didn't exist before, and it takes away some of the charitable contributions that you can claim on your tax return.